In this time of turmoil and strife, the world always needs a sage. Some need answers, some need insights, and some may just need a drink.
He is the face of wisdom, philosophy, and thought on social media.
He'd baffle you with bullshit, that Farmer Dan, the answer man. Absolute bullshit.
I grew up here in Ballybehind, a small wee village overlooking the west coast of Ireland. I grew up in this cottage here with my doggy, Rosie O'Hanrahan, and my fabulous pussycat, Quinten O'Handgreanade. This area has moulded me to become the Nobel laureate, the poet of renown, the junior Beale hurler, and the pine martin breather of distinction that I have become.
You're a cell amoeba with more intelligence than that testament walking bullcrap.
Billie Jean's not my lover. She's just a girl I used to know like.
He wouldn't no work if it bit him in his lily white arse.
Welcome to Farmer Dan, the answer man. And today's question comes from Charlie in Cork, and it's on a culinary question. And Charlie would like to know how to eat vegan. Now Charlie, Rosie and I did some research on it. The best thing to do is bring the pot to boil, add the carrots, the parsnips and the onions, and then add your vegan. Now cook it for a good while, because the vegans tend to be quite skinny and thin and rough and tough to eat, and this is what we've been told by other vegan eating cannibals like yourself. Not that we're judging, but bon appetit. Cannibalistic hippies, where would you be without them?
He's a beacon of hope in this age of misinformation and instant gratification.
Now, I'm the intelligent one in the family. I went to university, I studied physics, and I became a spaceman.
People compare Farmer Dan, the answer man, with the great European philosophers and thinkers. Philosophers such as Plato, Socrates, and Hegel.
And that fella, should I eat it? The only space he knows is between his ears. And he gets all the recognition.
And I also got a degree from both the University of Cambridge and Oxford. At least that's what it said on the matchbox.
I also see a link with Farmer Dan, the answer man, and the faraway world of Eastern philosophy. Eastern philosophers such as Confucius, the early Buddhist scriptures, even possibly Lao Tzu.
And he gets all the recognition. It's not right.
Absolute bullshit.
I worked in the hairdressing salon that created the Donald Trump look, but my most famous job was when I worked as a TEFL teacher, where I taught English as a second language to the TDs in the Dáil Éireann bar.
Some truth in the bar story. Not many people know this, but he was born on the bar counter, spent most of his time at the bar counter before the invention of the interwebby yoke. A fright to God he was, singing bad, sad songs and sleeping around.
Did he sleep with many women?
No, he used to fall asleep at the bar counter. Sure, there isn't a bar counter in the whole of North Clare that clown hasn't slept on. Well, there was that foreign woman a few years back.
Foreign woman? You mean from England?
No, worse, from Tipperary.
Welcome to Farmer Dan, the answer man. And today's question is from Una in Oughterard, and it's of a sensitive nature. Una would like to know how to practice safe sex. Now, just Una, I'm not a sex therapist, so disclaimer, but what I would suggest is allow for the lust and passion, but at all times make sure you know where the entrances and exits are. And at all times while you're making love, Una, make sure and wear a high-vis vest, as modelled here by Rosie. And keep it country there, Una. Jeez, there'll be good times up there tonight then.
He used to call her his saucy wench. Good at the cooking, I'd say. Some kind of legal expert.
Oh, did she study law?
Oh, yeah. She studied the law all right, and the law studied her.
Which university?
The Joy.
The Joy University.
Mountjoy Prison, Dublin. She went in there for a number of years. I think she's still there. Mustn't have qualified yet.
It's not right, no.